Welcome to Golden Aging Health. After the age of 60, many people still feel healthy, but in fact, there is a hidden danger inside their bodies: stroke. This is not a disease that only occurs in people with high blood pressure or diabetes, but anyone can encounter it when blood circulation to the brain is no longer as smooth as before. The scary thing about stroke is that it comes very suddenly. In just a few short seconds, a blood vessel in the brain can be blocked or ruptured, leaving serious consequences: hemiplegia, memory loss, even death. Many cases have no warning signs, causing the family and the patient to fall into an unpredictable situation. However, the good news is, to prevent it, we do not necessarily have to rush into strenuous exercises or change our lifestyle too drastically. Right in your own home, with just a few extremely simple habits, each time less than 1 minute, the elderly can improve blood circulation, help reduce the burden on the heart, nourish the brain better, and significantly reduce the risk of stroke. Before going into these 3 extremely easy-to-apply techniques, if you find the sharing useful, please click like, share, and subscribe so that we have more motivation to bring you more secrets to living healthy and happy after 60. And now, let's start right away with the first technique. A small habit in sleep, but it can help you protect your heart and brain every night. Number 1. Sleeping on the left side, a simple position that protects the heart and brain. One of the small but extremely important habits to prevent silent strokes at the age of 60 plus is sleeping on the left side. It sounds simple, but this sleeping position can directly determine whether blood circulation to the brain is good or bad. In fact, many elderly people have the habit of sleeping on their backs. This often makes them prone to snoring, intermittent breathing, or waking up in the middle of the night because of a rapid heartbeat. These are signs of inadequate blood circulation, increasing the risk of silent strokes that many people do not expect. Scientifically, the cause lies in the inferior vena cava, a large blood vessel running along the right side of the spine, responsible for returning blood from the legs and lower body to the heart. When the elderly lie on their backs or on their right side, this vessel is easily compressed, causing the heart to work harder to pump blood back to the brain. Conversely, when lying on the left side, the pressure on the inferior vena cava is reduced, thereby making it easier for blood to return to the heart and brain. The benefits of maintaining a habit of sleeping on the left side have been documented in numerous studies. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine showed that people who sleep on their left side have better cerebral blood circulation, less sleep apnea, and a more stable heart rate than people who sleep on their backs. Additionally, this position helps reduce blood pressure at night, improve digestion, and alleviate gastric reflux, a common issue among the elderly. The method is also very simple. When preparing to sleep or take a nap, just turn your body slightly to the left. To keep the position comfortable, you can place a pillow in front of your chest or add a small pillow between your legs. These small adjustments not only help maintain a peaceful sleep, but also reduce pressure on the spine and hips. The story of Helen, 68 years old in Florida, is a typical example. She used to wake up frequently in the middle of the night because of a rapid heartbeat and shortness of breath. After her doctor advised her to try changing her sleeping position to her left side, after just a few weeks, she slept better, her blood pressure at night decreased, and she felt lighter and less tired in the morning.
Sleeping on the left side is a simple, free, and easy habit to adopt, but the benefits are far beyond expectations. Every night when you turn to the left, you not only create conditions for better blood circulation, but you are also silently building a shield to protect your heart and brain from the risk of silent stroke. And if you think that just changing your sleeping position is enough, it is not. In daily life, even the sitting position directly affects blood circulation and the brain. Let's discover the second secret right after this.
Number 2. Sit in the right posture. Protect blood vessels and the brain from the chair. Many people over 60 have the habit of sitting cross-legged, hunching over when watching TV, reading newspapers, or eating. Initially, these postures may seem comfortable, but in the long run, they unintentionally imprison blood circulation. As a result, the legs become numb, swollen, and even form blood clots, one of the silent causes of stroke in the elderly. Scientifically, sitting in the wrong posture is like squeezing a faucet. When the legs are crossed or suspended, the blood flow from the lower limbs cannot return smoothly to the heart, causing stagnation and creating conditions for blood clots to form. According to the American Heart Association, sitting for long periods in the wrong posture increases the risk of deep vein thrombosis, or DVT, especially in the elderly whose blood vessels are less elastic. If this blood clot travels to the brain or heart, the consequences can be a stroke or heart attack. A study published in the Journal of Thrombosis and Hemostasis found that people who sit for more than 3 hours continuously with poor posture are twice as likely to have DVT as those who change their posture frequently. This explains why many doctors recommend that older people should not sit in one place for too long, especially with their legs crossed. The case of Mr. Thomas, 72 years old, in Texas, is a clear example. He often sat for hours watching baseball on TV, his legs always crossed. After a while, he began to feel heavy in his legs and dizzy when standing up. When he went to the doctor, he discovered that he had a small blood clot in the vein of his leg. Fortunately, it was discovered in time, and after changing his sitting habits and receiving treatment, his condition improved. Mr. Thomas shared that just sitting up straight, feet touching the ground, helped him feel much lighter and healthier. So, how to sit in the correct posture? Remember the 4 principles: back straight, shoulders relaxed, do not hunch forward, place feet flat on the floor, knees at a 90-degree angle. Do not cross your legs, do not let your legs dangle. Every 30 minutes, change your posture. Stand up and walk a few steps or stretch lightly. These small adjustments not only help blood circulate regularly, reduce numbness, but also keep blood pressure stable, limit the risk of blood clots. More importantly, it helps the brain receive enough oxygen, reduces dizziness, and prevents the condition of standing up and feeling dizzy, which is very common in the elderly. Sitting in the correct posture is a free but extremely effective health exercise. Just by straightening your back and placing your feet in the right place, you are helping your heart and brain become healthier every day. And what about you? Do you usually have the habit of sitting cross-legged, or have you trained yourself to sit properly? Leave a comment below so we can discuss. And if sitting and lying down properly helps blood circulation better, there is still a third secret, so simple that it takes only 1 minute a day, but can expand blood vessels and awaken the entire circulatory system. Let's explore it right away. Number 3. Legs up the wall.
the simple pose that boosts blood flow after 60. Swollen feet, heavy legs, or varicose veins are more than just minor discomforts for seniors. Many people over 60 notice their legs feeling tired and puffy after a long day of walking or even just sitting. What most don't realize is that these are early signs of blood pooling in the lower limbs instead of returning to the heart. If ignored, this stagnation can lead to chronic venous insufficiency, blood clots, and long-term vascular problems. From a medical perspective, the reason is simple. As we age, the tiny one-way valves in the leg veins, whose job is to push blood back to the heart, grow weaker. Add gravity into the equation, and blood naturally collects in the lower body. Over time, this can cause swelling, inflammation, and even increase the risk of deep vein thrombosis, DVT. A study in the Journal of Vascular Surgery confirmed that impaired venous return in older adults is a major factor contributing to leg swelling and clot formation. Now imagine if there was a simple, medication-free practice that could counteract gravity and help your blood flow smoothly again. That's exactly what the yoga-inspired position, legs up the wall, does. Doctors often call it a passive inversion because it uses your body weight, not effort, to redirect blood back toward the heart and brain. Here's how to do it safely. Find a clear wall and lie down on your back with your hips close to the wall. Slowly extend your legs upward, resting them flat against the wall. Keep your arms relaxed by your sides and breathe gently. Hold the position for 40 seconds up to 2 minutes, then slowly lower your legs back down. This gentle posture has multiple scientifically proven benefits. Elevating the legs reduces venous pressure, alleviates swelling, and encourages fresh circulation. Research in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that older adults who practiced this pose regularly experienced improved venous return and lower markers of stress, including reduced cortisol levels. Beyond circulation, many seniors also report feeling more relaxed and even falling asleep more easily afterward. For someone struggling with leg heaviness or varicose veins, just a few minutes in this position daily can provide noticeable relief. Unlike compression stockings or medications, it is free, simple, and requires nothing more than a wall and a bit of time.
With just 3 extremely simple techniques: sleeping on the left side, sitting in the right position, and putting your feet up against the wall, the elderly can completely improve blood circulation, reduce pressure on the heart and brain, thereby significantly reducing the danger of a silent storm. The great thing is that you don't need to spend money, you don't need any tools, just spend 40 seconds a day on your main health. Small but sustainable habits will become a solid shield to protect a peaceful old age. So don't hesitate. Try one of these 3 techniques tonight and feel the difference. If you find the video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Golden Aging Health channel to receive more tips on taking care of your golden age. Thank you for watching, and take care of your golden years.